everybody. Namaste, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Anand. Thank you.
So the CNN News 18 town hall comes back into the national capital on a day where we have a town hall happening in your uru, sir, Bengaluru.
Let's call it a town hall. If you want to equate what's going on here with the group of people who are trying desperately to be relevant in Bengaluru, you did it, I didn't do it. Look, this is a democracy. People are free to do what they want to do. People are free to align with who they want to align with. And people are also free to be deluded into believing that they can do something that they cannot. So it's fine.
You believe it's a delusion, but a Congress is ready to back an AAP ordinance in Delhi. Those who got ousted are now coming together. They seem to be determined to keep the BJP out.
Look, I'm not approaching this as a minister or as a politician, but just as common sense tells me that if your entire unity, if you want to call it that, is about disliking one person, and that you do have nothing positive to offer to 1.2 billion Indian, 1.3 billion Indians who are all very anxious now, keen to see India develop, continue the type of development that we have seen in the last 9 years. And all you have is essentially gali galoch, as they say in Hindi, or fear-mongering and appeasement. If that's all you have in 2023 after 76 years of independence, then I think the people of India will certainly speak in 2024 as they have in 2019 and as they have in 2014. And the people of India know exactly what the future holds for them, what the opportunities are, and what the potential of this great nation is now unfolding in front of their eyes. And I can't imagine anybody who's a right-thinking person, who cares about his family, will ever want to derail this momentum or slow down this momentum in any way just because a group of people who between them cannot succeed think that sum of a few zeros is more than a zero.
But wherever the opposition has consolidated, BJP has seen reversals. Be it Bengal, be it in Karnataka, whenever consolidation has happened, it's been
I think
tough mountain to climb for the BJP.
So, yeah, look, I'm not denying that there is some of that electoral arithmetic that is at play, but you will notice that at every one of those states that you mentioned, our vote share has always increased. The popularity for BJP and the Honorable Prime Minister has always seen an increase. Even in Karnataka, despite a really, let's say, less than truthful campaign run by the Congress party, we managed to retain our vote share. So I think the issue is really that there are some people who think that these elections in our great democracy is about political arithmetic. And we are certainly out there to prove that it is really about doing things for the people, building a better future. And that is the best way to, in a sense, demolish all of these conventional ways of looking at politics and democracy in India.
Do you believe there is somebody, a face in the opposition that can challenge the BJP and the BJP leadership in 2024?
I mean, I can see 15 faces. All of them on a good day don't get along with each other. So, look, that's not our business. That is certainly not on the list of priorities for the BJP to pick out who their face should be. They will pick out a face, but that is not the point. I don't think elections, especially in this reawakened India, this new India that is really marching forward, I don't think it's about a face. It is really about what is it that you're offering the young Indians, what is it that your economic ideology is, what is your economic thought. And I think in any democracy, if there's a healthy debate of ideas, it's a good thing. But if somebody is believing that a group of dynasts can get together and hark back to those good old days when the grandmother was in power and the father was in power and oh, I wish I could all get those cozy days back again, I think that train has left the station. This is certainly a new India, and today people want their political parties to deliver, to give them more and more opportunities, take the country forward, and not take it back to the same old unstable political coalitions, the same old weak economics, the same old appeasement type of social chaos. So I think in a lot of ways, I think India has long since left this type of politics behind.